I have a question for the independent voters out there. If you had to register with one of the two major parties, which one would it be? And my guess is you're still independent because you may like some of one party's policies, but you're not fully bought in, or you dislike one party, but you're scared of what the other party will do if they're in power. Well, here's the issue, and it affects independents, Democrats, and Republicans alike. Every election cycle, we are forced into a binary choice. Two parties, winner take all, no real competition. And that's not how most democracies work. But here's another question. What if you had 6 parties to choose from? Political scientist Lee Drutman and the New York Times' Jesse Wegman recently broke down the American electorate into 6 ideological subgroups that better reflect where voters stand. So on the far left, we have the progressives, who are about 19% of the population. Think big government intervention, racial justice, Bernie Sanders, AOC. Then we've got the new progressives, socially liberal but pro-market. So think Obama-era Democrats. Then we've got the new populists. These people are pro-labor, pro-economic fairness, but not culturally left. Think about the Union Democrats that flipped to Trump in 2016 and 2024. Then we have growth and opportunity voters. And stick with me, we've only got 2 more after this. These are folks who are pro-free market, more fiscally conservative, yet not socially conservative at all. So think Susan Collins or Massachusetts ex-governor Charlie Baker. Then we've got the Patriot Party, about 7% of the electorate. Nationalist, anti-globalist, America first. This is Trump's base. Then we've got the Christian conservatives. These people are for religious liberty, they are for traditional values, and they are against government intervention unless it's on social issues. So think somebody like Mike Pence. Okay, so temperature check. Are you having an easier time choosing now? The problem is that our winner-take-all elections cram all of these people into 2 parties. The Democratic Party is dominated by the new liberals, even though the progressives make up a significant chunk of their base. And the GOP is controlled by Christian conservatives and patriots, even though they need growth and opportunity Republicans and new populists to win elections. So the system isn't representing voters, it's trapping them. But there's a fix to this, and this is using multi-member districts. Right now, the U.S. is cut up into single-member districts where one representative from one party represents everyone, leaving a lot of voters from the opposition party without real representation. With multi-member districts, we could elect multiple members to the same district and award them in proportion to a party's share of the popular vote. That means more competition, more accountability, and more voters represented in Washington. There's been legislation introduced on the floor of the House in the last 2 sessions of Congress that would implement a system like this right in the U.S. So if you're tired of Coke versus Pepsi politics, it's time to get behind this. If you want to learn more, get those Googling fingers ready and Google Fair Representation Act, or just follow me. I talk about this stuff all the time.